So this Australian woman was accused of unaliving her baby and blaming it on a dingo. This story is absolutely crazy and creepy. Let me tell you. One of Australia's most shocking crimes started with just 5 chilling words. A dingo took my baby. In 1980, Lindy and Michael Chamberlain went camping at the Hoolaroo, which is like the heart of the outbacks of Australia, with their kids, which included a 9 weeks old baby called Azaria. When they get there, after setting up the tent and gathering around the fire, the baby got sleepy, so she put the baby to sleep in the tent and went back outside to be with her husband and her other kids. And while she was there, she heard a baby scream and some rustling in the tent. So she decides to go investigate. And on her way to the tent, a dingo runs out of the tent. Panicked, she runs into the tent and finds that her baby is no longer there. And that's where she screams, "A dingo took my baby." Other campers around the camping area went out to search for the baby. They searched everywhere, but they found no sign of the baby and no sign of the dingo. This is what a dingo looks like, by the way. It's a wild dog mostly found in Australia. Lindy kept insisting that a dingo took her baby, but no one really believed her. Why? So after her baby goes missing, she goes on different media platforms to raise awareness on the dangers of dingoes. And of course, her missing baby.
Damaged or mauled the baby, and I ran towards the tent. I was only 5 yards away from it, perhaps less. And I looked in a carry basket and she wasn't there.
When we saw the spots of blood in the tent, as we looked, we realised it must have been a very quick event. And this morning when we saw in the blanket the sharp, jagged marks in that very thickly woven blanket, we knew that that was a powerful beast.
But after watching her on TV, people were like, she doesn't look like she's mourning enough. She doesn't look like someone who just lost her baby. She seems too calm and too cold. That's suspicious. People didn't believe her.
I have, from a police source, been told that there is no way a dingo could have taken your child. The forensic tests show that. What's your reaction to that?
No comment.
Is there some other story? Could an Aboriginal lady have your child?
No.
It was definitely a dingo.
We stand by our story.
And to top it all off, while police were doing their investigation, they found something that looked like blood on the family car. And that was it. Lindy and her husband were arrested and charged with murder and conspiracy. So with no baby, little evidence, and with pressure mounting from the public, Lindy was sentenced to life imprisonment